Hi friends, Andrea here with a new video for Hip Kit Club. I am working this week with the September kits again. These are definitely beautiful kits, and there are many pattern papers that will allow me to complete the task for the week, which is getting creative with fussy cutting. So I'm starting with some of the marigold black and white flowers from one of the pattern papers, and we are going to jump into one of the PinkFresh Studio pages from the Days of Splendor collection. We're gonna take some of the circular shape frames, the oval shape, and two of the rectangular ones. And the main idea would be to use these frames and all the the elements that I'm fussy cutting. They're gonna be just embellishments, and they're gonna be all clustered in two main focus areas on this layout. And I think this was a great challenge. I am a big fan of fussy cutting, and I think you can come up with great elements. This is a very nice way to maximize your pattern papers. You can use your scraps and get those small shapes, or for example with the flower pattern papers, I mostly fussy cut them. I love to use the flowers as embellishments more than a background, and it obviously depends on the kind of pattern or the colors or what I really want to achieve, but normally I end up doing that. So you'll see there is a yellow flower and some of the vellum flowers that I also fussy cut. And now we're gonna use the stamp from the stamp set, and we are going to do some embossing on our background. There will be some magic powders that we'll use, but also the stamp. So what I'm doing now is I am using the ink pad for embossing. This is going to be very subtle. You can, even on pictures, you can barely see the effect, but we're going to use white thin embossing powder to just give a little bit of texture to our background. This took some time, mainly because it was a lot of stamping that needed to be covered and a lot of powder that needed to be melted. See, you cannot really see it, but you can definitely feel it, and depending on especially when the light hits certain areas of the layout, you can definitely pick up the white. So right now I was heading on a different direction. I had a different plan. So I had the powder already mixed with some water, and now I am applying the packaging technique to spread the powder and the water all around the page. The good thing about this technique is that you have a lot of control on where and how you spread the watercolors or the powder and the water. So I focused on not so much in the middle, as you can see, because I already know that part is gonna be completely covered by my photo. But I wanted some of this yellow, shimmery yellow, to be shown on the sides. Yeah, I had some technical issues when I put that together, but this is how the main background is gonna go. And now we are gonna start to place or to put all the pieces in place. I know that that's where I want my flower to go, and that's where I want my photo to go. And then I'm gonna start building the cluster around that. I'm using one of the Jen Hatfield wooden frames. I think it also that matches somehow the idea that I had with the Fussy cut frames from PinkFresh Studio, and you'll see where I used those two. I wanted to make sure that I used as many of the Fussy cut shapes as I could. And I did add some of the Fussy cut flowers on the left side of the paper as coming out from that background page, as using that as a pocket. That was a way for me to incorporate more of the Fussy cut flowers and elements that I had originally done. And it also, yes, it also creates a second focal point on your page. All right, we are almost done if I find a way to stick this enamel dot on the left side. All we have left for now is the journaling, so I picked the bottom left corner to write my journaling. So there you go. Here are the final photos and close-up pictures. You can see all the fussy cut details and pages, the vellum page, pattern paper with the flowers, the frames and all those. And once you combine them all, you get a pretty fun page. Make sure you check the Hip Kit Club website. The October kits are absolutely beautiful. Mine is on its way. And we are also so excited and waiting for the November kits to be revealed. We have also today the Facebook group and blog must be already updated for you to check and see what the other team members have created for you. And please let me know if you have any comments, any questions. I am here for you. This was Andrea for Hip Kit Club, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.